Well, it's officially day 30, so this is about a good time to go for an update. So yeah, let's get into it. So it's been about a month since I decided I no longer wanted to be fat and overweight, and I started my goal of trying to lose 40 pounds in 90 days, or if not 90 days, as long as it takes, because I want to get down. This journey has led to more consistent gym workouts as well as better eating, which has led me to be able to start to cut down on some of the weight that I have put on over the past couple of years, and it's going pretty well. So over the past month I have lost about 7 pounds of fat, which I know because all of my lifts have been maintaining the almost exact same weight and reps, or if not that, it has actually managed to go up in both weight and reps. Therefore, I can tell that I am losing fat instead of muscle. But as always, this journey has not been all sunshine and rainbows, where I have had a couple of different struggles and learning points that I've had to overcome. So yeah, I mean, it's been good though so far. So some of the biggest issues that I've had with the process so far has been the fact that I've been doing it all by myself, which kind of means that, when I have tough days and don't feel like going to the gym, that it's very easy to just say, no, I'm just going to stay home and go to the gym. And that's where a lack of self-motivation comes from. Whereas when the days when I can go with either my brother or my friends, it's very easy to just have them say, oh yeah, come with me, and then, you don't really have to self-motivate. But that's struggle number one. Problem number two has been drinking water. Now, this hasn't really been a problem. Actually, sorry, this has been a problem throughout my entire life and not just during the journey. I don't know why, but I tend to never ever be thirsty, and I normally only drink 1 or 2 bottles of water a day, which leads to me being dehydrated. So throughout this journey, and even after this journey is going to complete, I'm going to try and drink closer to 7 or 8 bottles of water a day. That way I can stay hydrated and help my body recover better, as well as it's just a good practice to do. So that's problem number 2. And then the last thing that I've had trouble with has been eating. Now, it's only been probably 3 or 4 times throughout the month where I've actually ended up overeating over my calorie budget. Now, it's not a whole lot. It's 200 or 300 calories each time, but that's still enough to mess with the mentality of, oh, I'm going to stick to this amount of calories, and that'll be that. When you end up going over it because you're so hungry that you're craving, it leads to, a little bit of disappointment in a way. But again, it's only been 3 or 4 times throughout the month, and other than that, it's been pretty good. So, for the most part, I mean, the journey has been absolutely fantastic. I've been eating a lot healthier and been maintaining good, consistent gym schedules. I think in total I've missed 2 or 3 days of going to the gym, one of which was just because I wasn't motivated enough to go, and the other 2 were due to holidays and the gym being closed. So, apart from, the few days that it has not gone well, the majority of the days have actually gone really well, and I have been actually really enjoying this journey so far, as I look forward to, getting to go to day 60 and day 90 and see where my results land. So yeah. And then, my biggest motivating factor to keep going with this is the fact that, again, I've lost about 7 pounds of fat, which has let me back into comfortably fitting into a large size t-shirt, where it's not, like uncomfortable anymore. It's more comfortable, as well as my lifts remaining the same or actually increasing due to the increased consistency in gym workout. So I look forward to see what the results look like at the end of the 90 days. But for now, it's going pretty good. Now, there are going to be a few different things that are actually going to end up changing for the next 30 days or so. I am going to be moving into a new workout split. I am going to be meal prepping my meals, so I will actually be uploading the long form videos like this one, showing where I got my recipes as well as me making them. And then I will also be trying to run and stretch more. This is so that I can try to burn more calories as well as increase my mobility and flexibility. But yeah, so we'll jump on the computer and I'll show you guys the more specific breakdown of what I am actually going to be doing in the next 30 days. That's going to kind of change from what I've been doing for the past 30 days. It's not a whole lot, but it's a little bit, and we'll show you guys real quick. So the first thing we're going to is a PPLUL split, which means push-pull legs, upper-lower split. So the first 3 days are a typical push-pull leg split, as you can see on screen. The first day is push, meaning that is going to be any exercise that is pushing weight away from you, such as chest, triceps, shoulders, etc. And then the pull day is going to be any days that are pulling weight towards you. This includes things such as back, biceps, core, stuff like that. And then legs is any exercise that have to do with legs. Then there's normally a rest day in between, and then to ensure that the different muscles are getting trained again in the same week, we are doing a upper lower split as last 2 days to complete the 5-day workout. Now, upper body is any exercises that work the upper body, and lower body is any exercises that work the lower body, and etc. Now, the other things that we are going to be doing and changing up is I am going to be including more runs into my workouts, things after the workouts, in order to try and burn some more calories in the actual workouts. And the other thing I'm going to be doing that is going to be changing is I'm going to be actually meal prepping my food, which I will be posting more in these videos, like I said earlier, of me actually doing it. But the meal prepping my food will allow me to track the calories easier and make sure that I don't overeat, so I can plan, what meals I want to eat when. And that is pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video and stayed all the way to the end, I very much appreciate it. If you could leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be able to see the next video when it drops soon of me meal prepping my food. Thank you guys for watching.